Hello friends, in this video tutorial I will teach you how to pack a gift in a bobo balloon using balloon stuffing machines. For packaging, I use a wide neck bobo balloon. And now I'll tell you about everything in very detail. Are you ready? So let's get started. So, for balloon stuffing machines, I use a bobo balloon with a wide neck, size 24 inches. The width of the neck is about 20 centimeters. The balloon also has an additional thin neck for inflating. The balloon has an elongated shape because it is pre-stretched by the manufacturer. This is how the packaging looks. You can order these balloons in any marketplace. So, before starting work, I seal the thin neck on a balloon. This part of the balloon will not be useful to me in the filling process. I installed the sealer on the second level, sealed the neck, and cut off the excess part. You can also not sealer this part, but tie it in a knot close to the wall of the balloon and cut off the excess part. So, despite the fact that the balloon was stretched by the manufacturer, I inflate it anyway. I do this so that the walls of the balloon become more elastic. I inflate the balloon one time, but if necessary, so that the balloon becomes much more docile and softer, you can do this several times. Look, due to the fact that the manufacturer has previously stretched the balloon, it inflates perfectly symmetrical. Now I'm stretching the neck of the balloon to make it wider. The next stage is to stretch the neck of the balloon very well. This is a very important point. I need the neck of the balloon to become much longer. I do this so that after filling the balloon, it will be much easier for me to tie it and seal. So, I stretch the neck of the balloon very well along and across. Now I put the balloon on the balloon stuffing machines. The balloon stuffing machine that I use is designed for an 18-inch balloon. The diameter of the neck of the balloon stuffing machines is 12 centimeters. I put a balloon on the neck of balloon stuffing machines on the side where the balloon does not have a seam. The neck of the balloon is wide and it is also very well stretched, so it is not difficult to put a balloon on the device. The balloon is installed very tightly. I use the simplest air generator. The lid of the balloon stuffing machine must be pressed very tightly against the balloon. The principle of operation is as follows. The balloon is put on the neck and closed with a lid located on the hose. The other end of the hose is put on the compressor, and the balloon begins to inflate. The balloon inflated inside the packer's body increases and displaces air from the packer's body. The air exits the housing through the lobe valves. When the balloon is fully inflated, it fits snugly against the walls of the housing so that there is almost no air left between the walls of the balloon and the housing, that is a kind of vacuum, is formed. Therefore, the packer is called vacuum. In fact, there is no vacuum there, but there is air with a pressure less than atmospheric. Most often, balloons and gifts are placed in the balloon packer, a soft toy, boxes of perfumes, jewelry, sweets. It should be remembered that any boxes and packages must pass freely through a hole with a diameter of 12 centimeters, and soft toys should be freely compressed to this diameter. Sometimes you have to pack non-standard items into a balloon, fruits, bottles of alcohol, banknotes, etc. Before packing, it is necessary to touch the surface of the gift and make sure that it does not contain burrs, paper clips, brackets, or other sharp parts that can damage the packing balloon. I have carefully placed the gifts inside the balloon and now take the balloon off the equipment. After I take off the balloon from the equipment, the balloon immediately deflates and turns into a capsule with gifts. Now I hold the balloon's wide throat very tightly and fill the balloon with air. Look, I'm tilting the generator towards the balloon. I tilt the air generator so that the gifts inside Bobo's balloon do not change their location. After I inflate the balloon, I twist it several times and tie it tightly with a balloon for modeling. And now I will show you for what purpose I stretch the neck of the Bobo balloon very well. To make sure that the air does not come out of the balloon, I seal this neck. Then I cut off the excess part, roll up the neck, fix it with a modeling balloon or a piece of Scotch tape. To finish, I make a simple and beautiful decor. I will glue a satin ribbon to the lid of the hat box, tie the balloon, and attach a large beautiful bow. This packaging is very reliable. Such a gift will be kept for several months. Thank you for watching us.